Narawarn Water Wai. The traditional custodians of Jervis Bay, the Aboriginal people, have many names for water. Narawarn is the name for the sea that is calm. There are other names for the sea that is angry, the sea that is agitated. One's for the water being changed, the water that soothes, the water that rises. Just like us. In surfing and in life, we are host to a huge range of emotions, from fear to love and grief to bliss. When we lean into it, it passes through us like a wave. This year, Sydney is a proud host for the 8th International Adventure Therapy Conference. Following the close of the conference, join us for a 2-day adventure in the therapeutic power of water. How do we as practitioners, facilitators, students and guides include water in adventure therapy, in our therapeutic work with people, alongside our rivers, oceans, lakes and bays? Water is an element rich in metaphor, reflection, a container for adventure and contemplation. Come camp beachside, amongst the bush, its birdsong and families of wallabies in Booderee National Park. This national park was one of the first in Australia to be handed back to its Aboriginal traditional owners. It is the home and spirit of the Wreck Bay people, the Yuin people, who refer to themselves as Katungal, meaning born of the sea. The organisation Galambin welcomes us into their home, sharing with us the importance of their stories of the water, of struggle and survival, and the power in working with community when we sit outside in circles. Join us for a soul surfing session with Sally McKinnon. Soul surfing was coined in the 60s as a movement outside of or away from competitive surfing into one of personal enrichment and inner growth. And before you ask, this is our playground, and no, you don't need any surfing experience. Whether you're a total beginner or an experienced one, soul surfing brings the wisdom of the sea and spirit of adventure into daily life, to our practices, attitudes, actions, and tools. We dive into council practice and circle work, experimenting with circle processes in adventure therapy as ways to enrich our debrief or to deepen. We'll look to where adventure therapy and eco-psychology meet, through nature awareness practices, our own direct experience, and rich sharing. Over these 2 days, we invigorate the flow of our work and identify our many resources. Those resources which we have in ourselves, our communities, our organisations, and our natural places. We hope you can join us. This post-conference workshop will be held on September 3rd and 4th, 2018. You can go to the website for more information. This workshop is hosted by Nature Knows, the Dharma of Surfing, Wisdom from the Water of Life, and Galambin, Extraordinary Aboriginal Experiences.